Hey guys, where'd it go? I can't even pull a Superman. That's not fair. There it is. Clumsy Jedi here. Back again with an unexpected, unplanned live stream for the sole reason I'm still completely out of ideas and motivation for that matter. Um, there's really nothing to report as far as The Mandalorian goes, except that I'm still mad at IGN for dropping a fake trailer on Monday. Um, there's nothing new about the Clone Wars, although there was a new clip released. I don't want to get spoiled, like, at all for the next episode on Friday, so I'm not even going to watch that. I don't even know if anybody's online right now other than the one person that just clicked on this live stream. But I'm only on here because I have no clue what to vlog about. I mean, you guys keep giving me suggestions, but anytime I take the suggestion, nobody else likes it. So I don't know what to do. It's the same old song and dance. I mean, anything I had planned for this year went the way of the dodo since I can't go anywhere and I can't hang out with anybody. So, you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Right now, I feel like Ian Malcolm in Jurassic World. Here I am by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos. So I have literally nothing to do except pick up this little stuffed Yoda and make him dance. I'm bored. I am freaking bored, and I don't know what to do. I have no idea um, what I can do. I was going to do lightsaber practice today, but the weather's not cooperating. The wind is just, I think it's gusting to something like 20 miles an hour, and there's nothing else to do. I can't work on my X-Wing, my life-size X-Wing cockpit, because I can't get a hold of any giant boxes. Anybody that sells appliances, they're closed. And so I can't even contact them to see if I can get boxes from them. So, hello to Jean. Hello. I hope somebody has some idea of what the heck I can do with myself because I am bored stupid. The weather's not cooperating with my vlog ideas. And any vlog ideas I had, I can't do because I have no money and no way to collaborate with anybody. I mean, let's be real. Would anybody like Star Wars Theory even want to collaborate with somebody like me? Their production value is like miles ahead of me. I'm not even in the same league. So what am I doing here? What the heck am I doing with myself? I guess relation is getting to me and I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Yeah, he doesn't know either. He's just as confused as I am. So, yeah. I'm not going to get paid from Google until June because I'm sitting at $95 and last month I earned $4. On the bright side, I got a bunch of new patrons. Thank you to anybody who did that. On the downside, that's not going to be until May, like May 2nd or something like that. No, not May 2nd, because May 2nd is a Saturday. So probably since banks are closed on Sunday, I'm not going to get paid until Monday. Wow, May 4th. Interesting. I don't even know why I'm spouting this to you. Maybe I just needed to vent. I don't know. And I'm sorry to vent toward you guys, but I'm frustrated and bored and I don't know what the heck to do. I have no motivation to even write up a shooting script for any of those more involved vlogs. Maybe that makes me lazy, but I have no ideas. I don't even know where to start. The only thing that comes up when I type in Star Wars is Jedi Fallen Order, and everybody knows my feelings on video games, or Clone Wars, which that's on Fridays, or Rise of Skywalker. And I've said my piece about that. So what the heck? Does everybody just not like Star Wars anymore? All the real fans? You ever give plasma? There's no donation places within 100 miles. Trust me, if that was an option, I'd say, here, just put a little tap line in there and pay me as it goes. uh, yeah. But yes, this is the face of boredom, desperation, what have you. Nobody's going trooping right now because there's no events until at the very least mail it. Yeah, I would have to have a hazmat sticker on the box. Wow, so frustrating. So again, apologies. I know I'm venting to you guys, but there's nobody else I can vent to. My mom's lucky. She found a way to get some things done with her sewing machine. If I had material, I would be working on some of my Star Wars costumes that need to be completed. But alas, guess what? Those take money too. And whenever I talk to my Star Wars friends via video chat, it's going to be another one tonight. I find out, oh, I'm working on this. I'm working on this. I'm working on this. Like, seriously. How do you guys have money? I guess the concept of having any extra money since I've been broke my entire life is a foreign one to me. It's like, wow, must be nice to have disposable income to spend on costumes instead of being in debt up to your eyeballs just from paying bills. Wow. Am I jealous? Yes. I'm definitely jealous. Because I never catch a break. Like, never. And, oh, wow, I forgot I had this Clone Wars poster. So you could say I'm starting to lose it a little bit. It's just one of those days. I couldn't sleep last night until after 11:30. And I've been trying to catch up writing in one of my books, and it's been an uphill battle. I can't force creativity. This is why I never want to be under contract to anybody, because deadlines and me don't get along. A deadline immediately puts a cork into my creativity. So I have literally nothing to do. Does anybody hire, and answering Richard Long, does anybody hire birthday clowns during a pandemic? I don't think so. At least not anybody with half a brain. And if I'm grumpy, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for being grumpy, but help. I literally don't know what to do. I think I'm losing it. No, I'm not losing it. I have lost it. It's gone. Whatever I had is gone. Gee whiz, I don't even have any materials to make one of those crafts on StarWars.com. As far as crafting materials go, this is it. I've got this big old pile of craft foam and semi-regular access to a hot glue gun and some paint and paper and a bunch of markers. But interestingly enough, I can never find Star Wars crafts that involve the materials that I have on hand. Interesting, huh? Those always require extra money or a pattern that needs to be printed out, or... And now my eye is twitching and it's driving me absolutely nuts. To be fair, though, everything's driving me nuts right now. I can't go anywhere in Jedi costume either because, as members of an official club sanctioned by Lucasfilm, me and anyone else in a costume is being told, do not go outside in full costume. You will attract attention, and that is contrary to the social distancing things. So, remember all those plans I had about going random places in Jedi costume just to see people's reactions? Those crashed and burned pretty quick. MacGyver. Yeah, I guess you're just as bored as I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I need an idea of something that would appeal to a mass audience but wouldn't give in to the cesspit, the cesspool that Star Wars on YouTube has become. I mean, Star Wars Theory is probably the best channel out there. He comes up with all these great ideas. He's already tackled every single what if question that could ever be asked, like ever. And he does it in a way that is way more involved than anything I can handle with my minuscule, bare bones editing program. So I concede defeat. He's better than I am, at least at this Star Wars video thing. I've got all these ideas. I just don't have the money or space to do them, which is, it sucks. You'd think after being broke my whole life, I could come up with ideas that were better than just taking apart and rebuilding every Star Wars Lego set I have, or reading fan fiction, which nobody even listens to these days, right? I mean, unless it's got some flashy pictures in it. Wow. Today's just not a good day. I'm scheduled to vlog today, and I have no ideas, and I'm still mad at the fact that there's nothing to do except reaction videos. And I was going to do some for my other channel, but I don't want to right now. I'm not in a good mood. And I don't know why I'm tossing all this on you guys, but I needed to vent, I guess. Sorry. Only other thing I can comment on, this is like a darn awesome background. This is the background for my tablet. I need to download it and make it as the background for my computer because it looks really, really cool. I love it. Yeah, I can't wait to see Friday's episode of Clone Wars either. It's going to be Darth Maul versus Ahsoka. I would love to see how the two of them come out of that alive. I have no idea. If the creativity part of my brain would work, that would be great. But anyway, hi. 7 of you watching probably because you're bored too. And I have no ideas to vlog about, so I'm like, the heck with it. I'll just put up a live stream. Nothing else to do, right? How am I? I suck right now. I'm in a horrible mood. I got no sleep. And I have no ideas for a Star Wars vlog that people would actually watch. And that I could be passionate about because people have said that's what they love about me, my passion and fandom. And I don't have anything like that right now. I mean, if I had money, I would probably be doing unboxing videos. I'm supposed to be getting a gift from a subscriber but not until Friday. If it was today, I'd probably do an unboxing video and showing off whatever it is. So my eyes keeps twitching because I did not get any sleep last night. I fell asleep but maybe midnight, and then the sun woke me up at 6 a.m. because apparently that was a fake trailer. I'm sorry to gripe it like that, but that was a fake trailer. The Mandalorian trailer for season 2, IGN posted something and it turned out to be a prank. And I'm still mad about that because I was taken in like a dummy and I feel so stupid for that. I set up a reaction and all that and I'm like, that's not nice. April Fool's Day was 3 weeks ago. I've tried painting, but I don't have anything to paint on. I don't have a canvas. I don't have cardboard. I've got like paint everywhere, but I don't know what the heck to paint. I have no inspiration at all. None. I mean, maybe I could try and paint Baby Yoda, but it would look awful. And I'd have to cut out a piece of a cardboard box to use as a canvas. I don't have anything to use as an easel either. So while I've got paint and paintbrushes, I don't know what to do with it. So, yeah. Um, thank you for trying to make jokes, Richard, but I have no. Yeah, it is nerve-wracking. Exactly, Nathan. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to anybody. Hello to Richard Long and Sinister Mall and Nathan Steffens or Stevens. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing something. Yeah, it is nerve-wracking. I don't know what the heck to do. If I had any artistic inclinations at all, I'd be drawing something with my markers, but I don't know what to draw. At least I'm in a mood right now where if I drew or colored anything, I would hate it and probably throw it out. I'm a perfectionist right now. That's why I haven't recorded a vlog. Like, no, I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea. Like, ugh. It's like nothing I can think of is good enough. It's just, this whole thing's getting to me. We've got people that are edgy, people that don't even care. There's people down the street earlier today that were yelling, and that's not doing anything for my nerves. So I don't have Battlefront 2. My computer will not run any modern video games. For my video games on my computer, the only two Star Wars games I have are two old ones that are emulated in DOSBox. One of them is Rebel Assault 1, the other one's Rebel Assault 2. And I can't play those because both of those require a joystick. Try and play them any other way, and they're just gone. Somebody remarked I'm a little gray. Does that mean my skin color? Or this? I don't know what's going on. Let the salt flow. I guess I'm just at my wit's end. My eye keeps twitching because I lost so much sleep last night. And I couldn't find anything to eat for lunch. I think I had an... Pardon me, I don't know where that's coming from. I think I had an apple for lunch, and that was it. And my stomach is like, feed me! And I'm like, I don't want to cook! So... I'm just in one of those moods where I don't want to do anything and nothing I do is good enough. And I just want to go somewhere and I want to hop on a roller coaster so I can scream. That's what. And I'm not like emotional. My throat just won't obey me. So all I've got here is a little tiny Yoda. That's it. All right. We've got a Samuel Koronek on here. What is your favorite class of Star Destroyer? I don't know if I have one. I can't think of anything right now. Short of your droids having an argument or playing board games. I don't have enough creativity to write anything like that right now. I have no ideas for a script. Droids having an argument. That's the best I could do is make R2-D2 beep and rock back and forth and have BB-8 lean in and chew him out. That's literally all I have. I just can't think right now. Because what's that board behind you? This right here? Oh, that is my background, my backdrop, which I've been working on. I don't know. Does anybody want to see me live stream coloring a Star Wars coloring book? Because that's literally all I can think of. I'm just so annoyed. My eye won't stop twitching. It's driving me nuts. But that's my backdrop. It's a work in progress. So I don't know even where my Ah, stop twitching my stupid eye. The Gonk and Mouse Droid are gone. Gonk and Mouse Droid are no more. Hello, George Martinez. I'm sorry about the mess you've walked into. Sorry about the mess. But Gonk and Mouse Droid are gone. I've still got the motor for Mouse Droid, but he and Gonk are no more. They've gone to a better place. I don't have them. They were taking up space, and there was no way I could have moved with them, and I can always rebuild them later. So yeah, Gonk and Mort are gone. So yeah, I'm trying to weed out a bunch of stuff before I move out and get married in October. And they were included. The only droid I'm keeping that's made out of cardboard is R2, because I can't bear to let him go. Jawa's got them. That's a good one. Hello, George Martinez. Wait, did I say hello? I don't even know what I'm saying. When? Oh, I don't remember. It was a while ago. I think it was near the beginning of the year before I started up new vlogs on this channel. But oh gosh, I had so many neat ideas that I was going to do this year. In addition to just walking around town in a full Jedi costume, I was going to, of course, build the cardboard X-Wing. I was going to maybe finish a costume or two, talk about trooping, talk about some Star Wars theories that I was going to test, like as an experiment. Could a stormtrooper really fire a blaster? Well, would having horrible field of vision in a stormtrooper helmet really affect your ability to fire a blaster? I was going to test that theory. I was going to get a cheap stormtrooper helmet off eBay and then go out to a shooting range and use my BB gun to test that theory. And that takes money and time that I don't have. So, yeah. That's a very long name, so I'm just going to say Michael Kemp. Hello to Michael, who's asking, after Rey settles on Tatooine, what do you wish happens next? I want her to find Tamiri Blag, a.k.a. Broom Boy from, oh gosh, Broom Boy from, I can't remember the planet he's from. I'm so tired. The planet with the Fathiers, the Fathier Keeper kid at the end of Last Jedi. I want Rey to find him and start training him as a Jedi. That's what I want to happen. And beyond that, her being in a romantic relationship with Finn, and at the very least, the two of them training in the Force together. Yeah, that's what I want. I want Tamiri and Finn to be trained by Rey in the Force and have like a little community going at the homestead. That's what I want. That's what I have in my head. Oh, Team Yoda, hands down. I can't stand Sidious. I hate the guy with every fiber of my being. He is my most hated Star Wars character. Close behind is Governor Tarkin. I can't stand Tarkin. I just want to strangle him. And I think in third place is Hux. Maybe I need to rant about my most hated Star Wars characters. Kylo's on the list too. Hello to Gavoon. Long time no see. Glad he could pop in. Pop-ins. No. Ah, my eye will not stop twitching. That is so annoying. Depth perception. Yeah, the only version of helmet that I have right now is this mask. That was from McDonald's. This was the only Christmas present I got last year. It was this. So, yeah, this is the only mask or helmet that I have. I've got Kylo and Chewie. You may have seen these. This is interesting. Chewie with glasses. That's kind of cute. And of course, everyone's favorite paranoid droid. We're doomed. Oh my. Anyway, I'm planning on putting these on during my fan club's group video chat tonight. So hopefully I can get some people to laugh. Yeah, depth perception. That's could be. Oh, that's a question, George. Kylo Ray or Ray Finn? Ray, Finn. I can't stand the idea of Raylo because of the, shall we say, abusive tendencies that began with that with which that relationship began. As much as I didn't want to, I really, really like the character of Ben Solo, but I can't stand Kylo and his interactions with Rey. And I really hate that ongoing trope. Oh, yeah, sure, fall in love with a bad boy, girls. You can save him. No, that is dangerous. So, yeah, the very idea of the Raylo thing, ooh, it ticks me off and makes me so mad. So, yeah, Rey and Finn. Plus, well, you look at, I mean, I know people say Finn's just a shallow character. All he does is scream Rey the whole thing. No. Girls, get you a guy that cares about you like Finn cares about Rey. I love seeing that. And I love seeing Finn and Rey together. So, yeah, that's the ship that I sail on, if you'll pardon the trendy reference there. Yeah. But if I had stuff to do it with, I'd be making costumes. I'd probably be finishing my indoor Leia costume so it could actually be approved. I'd be starting on maybe completing a Summer Jedi costume, which has been in the works for like a year. No, like 5 years. I've got other costumes I badly want to do and can't because they're all so stinking expensive. I do have an Imperial costume I'd like to make, but the boots alone are like, what, $150, $200? It's ridiculous. Also, pilot costume, would love it. Would love to start with that Black Series helmet. But no, the cheapest pair of coveralls I could find was $36, and even that's out of my price range. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my rant about why I can't do what I want to do. Because I'm broke. And anytime I do have money, I have to use it to take care of my dog. We just now paid off her surgery earlier this year. I think it was about a month ago now. We just now paid it off. Or wait, was it this year or last year? I don't remember. All I know is it was several months ago. It was February. I'm pretty sure it was February. Ah, Padme costume. Hello. I wish I could make me you a Padme costume, but I'd show you my pockets, but look at these pockets. They are empty. I should show you my wallet too. It's also empty. I think I've got like maybe $1 in the bank. I need to look at that. You know what? I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to pull it up and see how much money I've got in the bank and then cover up all the other information and show you guys just how broke I am until May 3rd. 3rd? Yeah. No, the 3rd is Sunday. Ooh. 4th. Yeah, may the 4th be with you. I get paid that day. Finally. Let's see. Where is it? Bookmarks. I need to find out exactly how broke I am so I can prove it to you guys. All right. Let's log in and cover up all the pertinent information. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit, that's a little less than I thought. I've got $1.54 left in my checking account. If I can just cover this stuff up with some paper so nobody sees any information. Yeah. So I can just get some paper over here. Eh. All right, here we go. This looks safe. Whoop. Yeah. I've got, see that? $1.54 in my checking account. Fun, huh? Hello to Jurassic Guard. Yeah, I wish I could make you a Padme costume, trust me, but my mom's got the sewing machine and it's a bear. It's a bear to use. I haven't even touched that thing yet. That's the third sewing machine she's gone through in the last 2 years, because the last two she had died within close proximity to each other. Or they broke. They didn't die, they broke. They just broke. And there's no sewing machine repair shop within 100 miles of here. They're all in Salt Lake City, and guess what's going on in Salt Lake City right now? Bitter? No. Complaining? Yeah. I'm venting to you guys, and I apologize. You are not, my intended targets, but who else am I going to talk to, Anyway. So if anybody has any ideas for a good Star Wars vlog that doesn't take any money and that does not require any travel or trying to think up a script to write, that would be great. Yeah. The only other thing I can think of is do a follow-up to Star Wars from memory and try and do The Empire Strikes Back from memory, because it's going to be the what anniversary? The 40th, yeah. What the heck? So this is another reason I want to move out. There's too much background noise. Can't even do a freaking live stream without getting interrupted. Venting is healthy, yeah. And there's really nobody else to vent to, because apart from you guys and my fiance and my online Star Wars friends who usually pop up about once a week, you guys are the only people I can talk to right now. I know The Mandalorian Season 2 is coming. Pretty excited about that. Can't wait to see more of this little guy. And honestly, I want to see more of Cara Dune and The Mandalorian. Those two make a great team. Pretty excited about the idea of Ahsoka and The Mandalorian, especially if she shows up with Sabine. That would rock. Anywho. Okay. Jurassic Guard is asking a question I don't even understand. VALVE? I have no idea what that is. None. You'll have to explain it because I'm ignorant. But yeah, what's everybody think of that idea? Trying to do Star Wars from memory, The Empire Strikes Back. Try and go through the entire movie by myself. Do all the lines and things like that. Just from memory. I have a few props, a very few props. I've got lightsabers. I don't have a Darth Vader mask anymore because that one broke. It dropped too many times. The paper mache one I made, I dropped it, it cracked, and I just had to get rid of it. I've got Yoda. I've got several different iterations of Yoda. I've got different versions of costumes, I guess. But that would, require Scooby and Shaggy costume quick change. Who remembers that from Scooby-Doo? Scooby and Shaggy costume quick change in 3, 2, 1. Remember that? I think that was the way it aired on the CW or something like that. It was like 15, 20, 25 years ago. Boy, that makes me feel old. So, I don't know. Any votes for Empire Strikes Back from memory? Because, 40th anniversary this year. It would work. And there's only one scene I will not recreate, and that's the Luke kissing Leia scene, or the Leia kissing Luke scene, because it's just plain wrong. Anyway. Also, being a perfectionist, I would at the very least require several props that I no longer have. The cardboard blaster got trashed, so it's gone. Um, I don't even have anything with a hood that I can, pretend to be the emperor in disguise or whatever. And I also have to pick which version of Empire Strikes Back I'd want to recreate. Because there's the original, there's the special edition, there's the 2004 DVD, and there's the Blu-ray. I don't think there's much difference between Blu-ray. Oh, there's also Revisited. Yeah, Revisited. Yeah, okay. What the heck is he barking at now? Ugh. Background noise, I'm telling you. I can't get away from it. Anyway. I just wish I could think of something to do that everyone would find interesting. Because apparently the Empire Strikes Back fan duel did okay. I need to talk about that with my fiance. I know he would love to recreate some of the Han and Leia scenes. He said as much. The Han and Leia argument scenes, yeah, that would be a lot of fun, honestly. Especially the one in the Hoth corridor. I just as soon kiss a Wookiee. Knowing him, he'd probably say something, funny because he's got this beard and longer hair now. He's like, hey, I can arrange that. But I don't know. If he'd be open to it, that would be great. I just can't wait for him to get here. I'd rather him be here in person. That would be a lot easier. What was I going to look for? Yeah, I was going to check the Empire Strikes Back fan duel to see how it's doing on YouTube. I think it's doing okay. Whoops, hello. That's not what I'm looking for. The Clumsy Jedi. Coming up on 3,800 subscribers, so yay. Obviously, I did not reach that goal I projected for reaching 5,000 by Easter, so... And I think all the 5Ks have been canceled anyway, so... Yeah, so much for running a half marathon in Jedi costume. Where did it go? I have no idea where it went. I guess I'm gonna have to look for it. Am I? I don't remember. Okay, it's not listed. It's listed in order of upload, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to search for it. Okay. ESB FanDuel? Is it? Nope. Well, you're picky, aren't you? Okay, fine. I'll try that again. Okay. Jurassic Guard is asking, what do you find to be the most appealing or practical clone stormtrooper armor design? Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about armor. I mean, they're spacemen in plastic helmets and suits. What can I say? I mean, I know people love stormtroopers, but when you break it down, let's be honest, that's what they are. And they're pretty much cannon fodder. Unless you get to like the clones like Rex. And the characters that lasted on into Rebels, like Wolf and Gregor. Oh, and the whole 5 story arc. That's about it. What am I looking for? ESB? Please, let me find it. There it is. Oh, FanDuel bloopers. That's the only thing popping up. Okay. Let's try... I can't find the video I was looking for. Okay. Michael Kemp is asking... What is the importance of Broom Boy? Beats me. I'm not in the mood to answer questions about that kind of thing because I'm still kind of ticked off. Not at you guys, just That's a situation as a whole. That my creativity will not follow a schedule that I need it to. JB Frost, hello. Do you feel the current Star Wars canon has underutilized the Mandalorians as a whole? I'm not the person to ask about that because, to be perfectly honest, until the Mandalorian series came out and I saw the first episode, I didn't care two pennies for Mandalorians. So I'm a Jedi person through and through. Because the Force, the mystical aspect of the Force, is what makes Star Wars space fantasy instead of science fiction. Take away the Force, just another. It's just another sci-fi series. I am so sorry if that offends anybody, but that's just the way I feel. The Mandalorian I love because of this guy. Come on, Empire Strikes Back. Gotta find something. There it is, the Empire Strikes Back fan duel. Okay, it got 147 views. That's decent. That's nothing to brag about, but nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, that's all I was looking for. Exactly, Jurassic Guard. Whatever. I'm not in the mood to speculate right now because I'm still dang hungry, and that annoys me because I couldn't find anything to eat other than eggs. I've been eating so many eggs lately, you would think I'm one of those dinosaurs that stole eggs back in the day. I can't even think of the name of it right now, which is pretty annoying. Someone's asking, could you draw you and fiance in Star Wars garb with BB-8 or R2? Do you like the art department? Draw them in the same position and place the different cutout outfits on them. Okay, cute. Um, I could, but sadly, I'm not in the mood for it. My creative juices have stopped. Those are great ideas. I wish I could write them down, but I'm just, you know, on the verge of dark side rage. Thankfully, talking has helped. So, yeah. I need to get out more. Honestly, once this whole thing is over, I'm totally making a reliable social life for myself because I didn't have one before this thing broke out, and now it's even worse. I need to meet up with other Star Wars fans somehow, just so we can talk shop and not all costumes all the time. Okay. I'm a member of a costuming group and a diplomatic on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan that came out so much like Princess Leia. It wasn't funny. Yeah, I'm a member of an official costuming group. And the trouble is when we get together, it's like they're always talking about the next costume they're working on, not just about Star Wars, but just the costumes of Star Wars. And that leaves me feeling very left out because I'm constantly broke. And I'm like, wow, it must be nice to have money to have the 12 costumes in the closet. I'm not kidding. Some of them have that many. Or they're collectors. They have like stuff. And for me, it's never been about the stuff. It's been about the story. That needs to be like my signature on the message boards. It's not about the stuff. It's about the story. That's what I love about Star Wars. Because stuff, I mean, it's just stuff. But yeah, I wish I could find Star Wars friends to hang out with that they talked about something regarding Star Wars besides the stuff. Because to be perfectly honest, that gets old after a while, but that's the only people I've got to hang out with. So what else am I going to do, you know? And I'm honestly kind of tired of feeling left out because I have no money. But I love Star Wars, so who else am I going to talk to? Nobody else puts up with my. Actually, nobody. Come to think of it, I have nobody these days that puts up with my rants. So, yeah. I need to find something to eat anyway. I'm sorry for my brain being all over the place, but okay, everybody, if you have any ideas at all, please go to the community tab on my channel, like right now. Um, drop your best vlog suggestions there. Any ideas you have at all, anything that can be done in a very small space like this attic or place with a low ceiling. Because I'm like that close. I don't have any ideas and I need some ideas. So please, 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 please. I need help. I really, really need help. Help me, subscribers. You're my only hope. Cute, Richard. Thanks. Well, Dorothy, looks like you're going to have to leave Kansas on the Amtrak. I've never been to Kansas, and Amtrak is shut down right now anyway, so your comment is irrelevant. I know you were trying to make some sort of a philosophical point, but it went completely over my head. Anyway, ideas. I desperately need ideas that can be carried out with no money and in a closed-in space, and that people would actually watch. Otherwise, I would go the Star Wars theory route and talk about every single what-if scenario I could think of. But he's already done all the good ones, and if he's already done them, I'll get accused of copying him. So what's the point of that? Anyway, any ideas for quarantine Star Wars vlogs that you would watch and then tell your friends about to pass the word on so it gets more than 2 views? What, Manali? Manali, you need to leave that alone. My dog is fussy again. Nature walking, that's a great idea. The weather didn't cooperate today. Manali. Oh, my dog. That sounds very weird, Jurassic Guard, and it doesn't sound anything that interests me. Okay, JB Frost is asking, do you have a favorite alien race from the Star Wars universe? As a whole, it would have to be a toss-up between Ewoks and Wookiees. Although anything with fur, I love. I love anything with fur. If it's Ewoks or Wookiees or creatures like Fathiers or Lothcats, any animal with fur or creature, whether it's a species, an intelligent species, or an animal, if it's got fur, I probably love it. Although I do like the Yoda things. Love seeing the mountains in the background. Yeah, well, we've got mountains. That's Utah, where basically there's mountains everywhere. You turn around, unless it's somewhere down south and you're in the middle of the desert, you turn around, mountains, 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 mountains everywhere. Our entire state is basically on a plateau. So, yeah, you love mountains? Come on out to Utah after this is all over, because frankly, I don't want any more out-of-state visitors until we're done. Because it was an out-of-state visitor that brought this mess to our county, and I'm still ticked off at that. So once everything is over, any of you guys want to see Utah, come on down. We've got some beautiful scenery. Hello to John Cordisco, who's saying yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. I had a yo-yo, but I don't remember. Hiking with it is restricted, sadly, yeah. I would go hiking, but it's restricted right now. All the national parks, I think they're reopening, but I don't want to go anywhere that has even the potential of a crowd, because I'm still a germaphobe for my part. Anyway, I apologize for ranting for so long, but I guess I just needed to get that off my chest, you know? I just need to talk to people sometimes and just say, nothing is going right. I don't know what to do to fix it, and then ask for suggestions. So again, if anybody has any suggestions that require no money and not going anywhere, I have no comment on that, John Cordisco. Yeah, any ideas that you think would appeal to a mass audience that require no money and not going anywhere, that would be great. Because I don't know what the mass audience cares about other than video games, which I cannot do anything with. Because, yeah. I got a few ideas, I just don't know how to carry them out. Oh, in Russia near the Caucasus, and love the mountains. Yeah. Yeah. I love mountains. Count how many. We can't go to the local library. You know how close the local library is? Uh, 26 miles. Okay. That's a good sabers. I tried to do the lightsabers today, but the weather wouldn't cooperate. And like I said, without a dueling partner, I'm stuck. I don't have anything else to do except the same thing every single week. JB Frost is asking, if given the chance to travel outside of the country, barring the pandemic, where do you want to go first? Ireland or somewhere in Great Britain, because those are the places that have been on my bucket list for the longest. I want to go there so bad. I've got so much, both me and my fiance have got so much family history back there. I would love to discover it. We kind of don't have a lawn, John Cordisco, so yeah, and I don't think anybody would want to watch that. But yeah, any serious suggestions of what to do that doesn't require going anywhere and can be done in a very closed-in space with minimal props, that'd be great. So anyway, I'd cook as a Jedi, but I think the long sleeves would be sort of a safety hazard. So I'm so jealous of anybody that's been in that area of the world. And I have to see Skellig Michael someday. I absolutely must. And if the island is open that day, I have to climb the Jedi steps. I don't care if it takes all day. I've got to get up there. So, yeah. I hope that answers your question, JB Frost. Figures. I go for an hour and now more people are watching. Okay, anybody who's watching, welcome. I'm probably going to be hanging up soon because my stomach will not take not eating any longer. It's literally screaming at me right now. Feed me! Oh, Samuel Koronek, thank you very much. And I am so sorry to say, Star Wars reactions are going to be phased out on this channel. All my Star Wars reactions are moving to my other channel, Clumsy Jedi Reacts. I'll be doing more of them as soon as I can. So, yeah, I'm sorry. No more reactions on this channel. The other channel. And I've got a list of things I want to react to, but I'm not in the mood right now. So, last thing before I pass out from hunger. If anybody has any ideas, last time I'm gonna ask. If okay, I think I need to sign off and eat something because I'm starting to get really dizzy. Map. Well, if I got a map and showed everybody where I've been, it would be limited to the US. That's what I need to do. I tried doing bloopers, but it never took off, I guess. Maybe I'll try that later. I need to sign off so I can eat something because I'm starting to get very, very dizzy.